everyone, I am 3D Game Master, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Wipe 2. In the last part, we got our first Pokemon, which was Carnitas the Tepig. And now, whatever you chose, your rival is going to have the opposite of what you chose. Like, for example, it's a fire beats grass, water beats fire type of RPG like that. So he's gonna have the one that you are weak to. For example, water is weak to fire is weak to water, so he has that one. If I were to pick Snivy, then he would have Tepig, and if I were to pick Oshawott, then he would have Snivy, if that makes sense in any way. So yeah, but probably most of you have played a Pokemon game before, and if you haven't, I feel really bad for you. I love these games. You've been missing out. So we have pretty much we're having no problem with this fight right now, but pretty much all the Pokemon it's gonna have is either like Tail Whip or Growl or Tackle or Pound or something like that, I believe. It's pretty much just the standard hits, and it's pretty much the most unclimatic battle in the entire game because all you're doing is the same move over and over again. But it's still fun, and we are about to take out Oshawott with Carnitas. And remember, leave your nicknames in the comment section down below if you would like to have me get your nickname. I'll remember to put it up, okay, once we get to the name raider later. Okay, we just got to level 6. Sweet, it's really important that you beat that fight because you will almost gain 2 whole levels from that. That's an RPG standard where you grow levels after defeating Pokemon. You get EXP, or experience rather. I lost this. This is different than battling with wild Pokemon. Yeah, because we're a trainer. I'll explain that later though. Well, whatever, I'm just happy to know that you're a trainer I can count on. That's good. You know, that's true. Cool. I'm heading off first to get stronger. The Pokemon on both sides did their best. That's true. But we won, so we don't really care. But this little one is still weak. So battle with it to make it stronger. That is true. I'm gonna explain all the RPG elements later. Alrighty, let's go make your Pokemon better at the Pokemon Center. The place of healing all Pokemon. It's like the best place ever for Pokemon who battle and get hurt. That's what I just said. That's why I stumped. Anyways, this is the Pokémon Center. The Pokémon Center is the same no matter where you go. Every city, every town, it looks the same. Let's go inside every area. At least in the game. Okay, I'll show you around the Pokémon Center. Okay. The Pokémon Center heals Pokemon for free. That's really cool. You should bring your Pokemon here anytime they are weak. I'll heal your Pokemon. Hand me your Pokeball for a sec. Yep, your Pokemon gets fully healed. But I know that you guys obviously know this because even if you haven't played any of the games, you obviously have seen at least somehow, some way, the animated TV show at least once or so. And they mention Nurse Joy a lot. This square thing is a PC. Any trainer is free to use it. You can deposit Pokemon in it. Also, you can withdraw Pokemon from it. Ooh, okay. The next thing is over there. This is something that I really like. I didn't like it at first, but now I really like it. This is the Pokemart. They put it both, as of Generation 4, they had 2 separate buildings for them, so you would have to go in and out of each one to heal and then get items. I really like it how you have to walk like 10 feet in the game steps to get to each one. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Here you can buy and sell many different items. The Pokeballs you use to catch Pokemon can also be bought at the Pokemart. God, I'm reading so bad today. Here, Matthew, I'll give you some Pokeballs. Just for the heck of it. I'm not sure how many we got. Probably like 5 or 10, I believe that's what you usually get. I think it's 5. I'll show you how to use those Pokeballs later. Follow me! No, we have to walk around on our own. I thought it was gonna have a walking animation. But it's alright. It's all good. Mother. Oh, nice to meet you. You must be Bianca, right? And Matthew picked Tepig then. Looking good. I have no idea why they said that. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take these. They're running shoes. Sweet, I didn't know we get the running shoes this early in the game. That's really cool. I'll show them off. They're one of the most... Oh my god, they are the most... What's the word I'm using? Effective way of getting to places in the Pokemon games. A perfect fit. I'll read the instructions to you. I can teach you this, so... But they make you run a lot faster, which is so convenient. And I believe they got them after Generation 2, which was a great thing for Generation 3. It was amazing. Now, you and Tepig can run anywhere you want. Michael's sister. As you can see, I fixed Michael's name. You're welcome. This is from me. I said that really bad voice. I have got to quit it with my voices. Matthew obtained the town map, which is really cool. It's pretty helpful. If you no, there's no way of you missing it, but I believe they're also in the Pokemon Center, if I'm right, on the wall somewhere. But yeah. Anyways, it's in the key items. Why are there 2 town maps? I want you to give the other one to my big brother. Oh, just like in Gen 4. Just like Gen 4. That's a good idea. Even if it's a single road to the ocean, having a town map is always nice. That's true. It's always good to know where you're going. I mean, if you use a town map, you'll know all about what the Unova region is like. I kind of find myself actually using these maps in areas that I don't know. Like the other games, I don't even need the maps because I just know where I'm going. But for ones like this, I don't. So, aw, you guys just keep watching. This makes me happy. I am so horrible at reading today. I'm usually not this bad. I'm actually really good at reading, so... whatever. Come on, we're headed off to Route 19. I'll teach you how to catch a Pokemon. Alright, so it seems that we are going to be able to run over to Route 19. All you have to do is hold down B while you're running. Bon voyage, take Tepig and go and see many different Pokemon and people with your own eyes. Okay. I really liked in Generation 4 for Heart Gold and Soul Silver how... they gave you, like a button that you would press and it would make you not have to hold down B, but I don't know why they got rid of that feature. It was so good. Let's say gold. Hey Matthew, you can't go without, oh, you got a Pokemon. You're with Tepig. Okay, this is going away gift. Don't be shy, take it. Sweet, we got a potion. That's cool. Let me talk to this guy, see if he gets us anything. Nope. Anything in the trash? Trash is empty. Okay. This should be Route 19. Yes, it is. Hey, this way! This kind of reminds me of that day on Route 1. Okay, here's how it works. The Pokédex's pages fill up automatically when you meet Pokemon. And when you catch a Pokemon, more detailed information on it is added to the Pokédex. Here, I'll show you to catch a Pokemon, starting now! I'm gonna put up bios for these, after we get through this tutorial, so, yeah, don't worry. They'll be here. Lollipop use tackle. Wow, that's got a lot of damage. Furlong's not the greatest Pokemon though, but anyways, it's okay. You just have to use a Pokeball after lowering its HP. Okay, so basically she's teaching you how to catch a Pokemon. 30 Pokeballs, that's a pretty good amount. We'll see how many we have later, soon. Remember guys, vote for my Pokemon. I will let you guys choose my Pokemon, like a good amount of them, so, yeah. You know, pretty cool. So she just caught this wild Purloin by lowering its health, preferably to the red zone, but it doesn't have to. And then she just threw a Pokeball, got lucky. Not really, because Purloin's a rather pretty easy Pokemon to catch. What a relief, I got a Pokemon. Oh, right. I'll go over the important stuff. First, go find a healthy Pokemon to catch. Okay? You need to remember this next bit. It's best to lower the Pokemon's HP before you try to catch it. I've already said that. Use your Pokemon's moves to lower the HP of the Pokemon you want to catch. Making it fall asleep or paralyzing it also helps a lot. You're going to go deliver the town map to your friend, right? Yes, of course. Continue straight up this way to get to Flossy Town. Bye now. Meet lots of Pokemon. Okay. And catch a lot of them too, okay? Okay. Get out of here, Bianca. She's so annoying. Okay, now we are gonna go over the bios of the Pokemon that you can catch in these routes. The first Pokemon that you may find on this route is Patrat. It's pretty bad, honestly. I recommend it for, if anything, HM slaves, which you will see later on in the game, and I will get into them later on. It has bad HP, decent attack, bad defenses, bad special attack, and bad speed when it's fully evolved, so I can't really recommend it for you using in-game, like actually as a partner for your team. But yeah, use it as an HM slave. I'll go over that later, but if you haven't played Pokemon game and you don't know what that is, I just recommend catching one for the future, okay? Next up here is Purloin. Now, it's a decent Pokemon. If anything, it kind of reminds me of Persian from the old Red and Blue, Fire Red, Leaf Green series from Kanto, but it has, when it fully evolves, it has horrible HP, good attack, horrible defenses though sadly, good special attack, and it's really fast. So it's kind of like a Persian, if you know what I mean. Like, it's a really fast, good hitting Pokemon. It's just that it doesn't learn the best moves, and it's really frail in defenses. But if you want this, go for it. It just can't take any hits is what I'm worried about for this Pokemon. That's the only downside to it, really, is that it just can't take hits. Everything else is pretty much standard. It'd be good except for the HP. But yeah, if you want a good, fast-hitting Pokemon, this is pretty much it, as long as you can teach it some good moves. Make sure you can teach it some good moves. Okay? See you guys in the video. The first Pokemon that we have run into is a Patrat. Now, believe it or not, I'm actually going to catch one of these because we're going to use them for HM slaves later. And if you don't know what that is, I will show you it once we get HMs. But it's just, I recommend catching it for later because I believe it can learn a good amount of moves, actually. So, yeah. I'm just going to catch this. Yeah. I'm having this up while you guys do the bio, and then I'm just going to have it run around, okay? So, yeah. We're doing pretty good right now. Actually, no, I'm not gonna have that because I'm talking over it right now. I'm not talking about the Pokemon. No, never mind. Actually. Okay, the Pokemon that you can find in this route are Purloin and Patrat, I believe. If there is one more, I will put it up. But, Patrat really isn't that good. It's a rather poor Pokemon. It doesn't have good stats. I would recommend catching one only for an HM slave. But, yeah, don't worry. I just don't really recommend catching any of these Pokemon that you can find here. Unless you really like the sprites or you want an HM slave. But anyways, next up is Purloin. Now, it's a pretty bad Pokemon. I believe it gets really fast later, so that's a good thing to know if you want a fast Pokemon. But it just dies so easily by hits from Pokemon. It's just not. And it doesn't really deal out that much damage either, and doesn't learn the greatest moves at all, so I just don't like it, so I just do not recommend it at all. But anyways, when you're fighting, I recommend actually KOing some Pokemon, because you'll get a lot of experience from it, and experience levels you up, and when you level up, you get stronger, and when you level up, you can kill other Pokemon that were stronger before. So yeah, that's always good. As you see there, we got a burn on it. Burn is a status condition. We will get into other status conditions later, but just to let you know, there are burn, which is pretty unlikely, freeze, which is pretty unlikely when you're frozen solid, and when you're burned, when you're paralyzed, which happens pretty often, and poison, which happens pretty often. Is there any more? I think there is one that I am missing. I think there's one I'm missing. Let's go to a trainer battle. Never mind, that's not a trainer. I will be cutting out wild Pokemon battles because I just don't think that they're worth showing. That guy will show you how to jump off a ledge, but you can just jump off it. You there, trainer! Whoa! My name is Alder. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people about how wonderful it is to walk toward the future together with Pokemon. Okay, I can tell you a lot about this guy. I didn't watch anything spoilers because I didn't want to spoil myself what's happening, but this is a pretty big surprise. Are you... and you are? So your name is Matthew, from Espiritu City. Okay, I was right from last episode. Checking us out? Your Tepig is a fine-looking Pokemon. Thank you. But you're not exactly a seasoned trainer yet. Indeed, I'll train you a little. Follow me. Okay. Let's just follow Alder. I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon real quick. I'll be right back. So guys, there's a lot I could tell you about this guy, but... Oh, that's right, Matthew. Are your Pokemon? Well, I just healed them up. Your Pokemon are always doing their best for you, the trainer. So, you must always be kind to them. My house is just a little farther. Stop by the Pokemon Center first if you'd like. But, I'm not gonna spoil it because I don't know what happens in this game yet, so I'm just not gonna say anything. Let's see what these people have to say. Are you happy? Are you happy you're able to train Pokemon? Yes. Right, me too. Okay, that was not worth telling me. Whatever. It's an old clock tower. Oh, cool. Let's see what these people have to say, you know? In the morning, my Pokemon come to wake up, and then they are hungry. At night, my Pokemon get tired from playing and take a whole night. Oh, it fills me up with so much joy. That's good to know. Want to know what Alder taught me? Sure. He said that Pokemon you throw out at the start of the battle is the one in the upper left slot of your party. I could have easily told them that. Thank you very much. Anyways, let's press onward to find Alder. Hey, this way. Shall we start training? By the way, why are you holding the two town maps? Why does everyone notice the town maps? I thought they were in our bag. Oh ho, it's your friend's town map, is it? Your friend is the one with the... I cannot talk today. Your friend is the one with the Oshawott, isn't he? It just so happens he was training his Pokemon on Route 20. Ah, the route ahead of us, I believe. Well, or it's this route, I don't know. Well, if that's the case, you should give him the town map first. Okay. Just follow this road, it goes on to Route 20. So basically what we have to do is we have to go give Michael the town map, right now, so that we have to go give Michael the town map so that way he doesn't get lost on his journey. So, right here we have the first trainer battle of this game. You can tell how much your opponent wants to fight by looking into his or her eyes. Don't you think? No, not at all, because this is a video game. Oh, sorry for my mouse there, but I don't think you guys care. Let's get going on this battle. So, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you this. Later on, I'm going to speed up these battles against, God. I will speed up trainer battles, or I will just cut them out if they take too long. But, I'll probably end up speeding up most of them. At least the required ones. Trainer battles here, they give you a lot more experience than wild Pokemon just because it's owned by a trainer. They give you a lot more experience. In a way I could tell you why, and in a way I couldn't. But, because trainers sometimes are really bad and worse than the Pokemon, and trainers are sometimes really good, and they can teach the Pokemon how to do really well, and they can communicate with them and tell them how to, like, it's complicated. All you need to know is that trainers' Pokemon will give you more experience than others. Hey you, have you seen my cute Pokemon? Take a look. Wait a minute. Are we supposed to be going through here? You're challenged by Lassisville. I thought there was a left. I'm gonna check that out. Lassisville, so now Porloin. Okay, sweet. Let's go, Carnitas! This thing is such a beast. It's gonna be really good later. I like it a lot out of the starters. I preferably like Oshawott the most and then Snivy the least. But I like Snivy because it looks... Whoa! Oh my god! Burn is a pretty... I thought it has a 10% chance. Wow, we are really lucky. Oh my god. I hope that we can be this lucky with finding Pokemon later in the game. Wow, that's amazing. Well, anyways, we just beat this lost whatever her name was. And we just got 40 XP. Isabelle. I knew it. There's always the lost Isabelle in the game. There's always the Camper Joey early in the game. Everyone knows Camper Joey. I'm sorry. If you do not know who Camper Joey is, you suck. I'm just kidding. You guys are all awesome. But anyways, in the next episode of Pokemon White 2, we are going to be pressing onward and give Michael the town map. See you guys then, guys. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time. Goodbye.